mind turning that off real quick? This is just press dismiss on the laptop.
Oh, on the laptop.
It keeps ringing, and I
didn't even hear that shit. That shit crazy as fuck.
Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of the Bull City Pioneers podcast. Tuning in your two favorite Latinos. My name is Hector.
My name is Luis.
Hey, and I'm Mr. BOSSUP himself, Red Jones. BOSSUP.
So on this episode, we got Mr. BOSSUP, a.k.a. Mr.
Red Jones.
Thank you for coming out, man.
Hold on, I messed up. Hey, Red Jones, a.k.a. Mr. BOSSUP.
Okay,
Red
Jones.
Jones.
Alright, a.k.a. Mr. BOSSUP.
First person to step in the studio for
Right,
the year.
right,
So
yeah.
First one.
So, just a little, summary. We just got the studio not too long ago because we were getting kicked out of other places, so we were like, fuck it, let's, get our own place. It's kind of small, but it's definitely something that we're gonna, grow from. It's not, our last studio. We're definitely gonna have a bigger studio in the future. This is just like a startup, and then, we grow from here. But, how you been, man?
Hey, man,
Yo,
I've been
Mr.
chilling,
BOSSUP,
bro.
what's up?
I've been chilling,
So,
man.
this episode we have Mr. BOSSUP. We have a couple questions, some interview questions, so we can introduce him to the general public and our audience, and then we're gonna go on and freelance, have like a little freelance conversation. He's feeling good, we feeling good. We gonna get to it. So, what's the first question, Hector?
Shit, bro.
Well, first of all, we gotta let the man introduce himself.
Right.
Who he is, what you do, where you from, all that good stuff.
Alright, so, Mr. BOSSUP himself, Mr. Red Jones, of course. So, shout out to Carolina Ways first. If you don't follow Carolina Ways on IG, at Carolina Ways, you know what I'm saying? But, look, so BOSSUP is my brand, of course, my entertainment. It came from a song I made, actually my second song that I made, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, third. It was my third song called BOSSUP. Went for like 2 months, put it on the shirt. It went crazy.
Just
And the drip was crazy. So
That's how it happens.
you feel me? I use my natural, natural swag, but I placed BOSSUP on it.
Okay.
And now I have BOSSUP TV, a whole channel.
Right.
Instagram at BOSSUP.tv, you know what I'm saying? The clothing line, I throw BOSSUP showcases.
Right.
I'm on the verge of BOSSUP interviews, actually BOSSUP TV interviews. That's a little insight on what I do. I'm a rap artist, of course. Again, shout out to Carolina Waves. We are in K97.5.
Yeah.
And just as a summary, are you from Durham, Burlington, Greensboro, or Raleigh?
Nah, I'm actually from Henderson.
Damn!
See, it's crazy.
Wrong, bro.
Yo, shout out Henderson. Shout out to Henderson.
So look, I'm from Henderson, but I moved from Henderson. Moved to Hillsborough, shout out 919. I got a lot of family in both.
Okay.
My whole family literally is from Henderson, though. But of course, I got family in Hillsborough too.
Gotcha.
So.
I got a lot of people that I fucks with from Henderson, so shout outs to y'all, shout out to his family, shout out to his people. And now you live in Burlington, correct?
Yeah,
so that drive, he took a little drive to get here. You had to cross Mebane, get a little bit of Durham in there.
Hey, went from Burlington to Raleigh to Durham, you know what I'm saying? I had to pull up on my brother Black Trail, shout out Black Trail.
Basically crossed the whole triangle, you know what I'm saying? Right.
Okay.
And just as a small summary, summary, we met him at a networking event by Lord Fest. Shout out to Lord Fest, and met a lot of dope people there. But he's one of the dope people that we have on the podcast that we're gonna have on there for sure.
That's the thumbnail.
All right, so Hector, what's the second question?
All right. Well, actually, let's play it into what you just brought up about the event. Let's not just cut that off right there. I wanted to talk about that event with you, because you at the end of the event, it was kind of like a Q&A type of. They had a panel of people talking there,
right.
And then at the end of it, they had like a Q&A where people could ask their own questions to these people that they just wanted to gain knowledge.
Yeah.
And you were one of those people who asked the question and also made a statement.
Big statement, no cap.
And I wanted to talk about that because was it our previous I think it was our previous episode we did. We talked about the event a little bit, and I talked about the fact that a lot of people at that event said that what we have in North Carolina is a community, but a lot of people talk about community, but they aren't a part of it. They don't put their foot in and do something about it. And I wanted to, hear it from the man himself what he wanted to say about that.
Elaborate on that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm actually glad you asked me that damn question, because a lot of y'all motherfuckers need to know. Look, when you start with the community conversation, at least be in the community. Speak from experience and not off assumptions. Don't assume, oh, some city or some town is not a community because you're not out there.
Right.
Just because you're not out there don't mean that place is not packed with 300 more people.
Preach.
You know, and I can only speak, again, from experience, you know, my experiences with my Carolina Waves fan, you know, so I'm a Wave baby for life, you know. So, Carolina Waves, man, yo, we city to city, show after show, like, really being out here.
Even, it all, yeah,
you feel me? And even what I learned from Carolina Waves the most is just being out here networking. Like, I don't only be at Carolina Waves shows, but I'll be everywhere.
Right.
Or just to show face.
Yeah, you feel me? And then my channel, what I'm putting out here, it just comes back. Like, the networking is 1,000 times easier with BOSSUP TV. Y'all can add it, check out a lot of Carolina Wave artists, you know what I'm saying? Again, shout out to Black Trail, big superstar on the way.
Yeah.
Hey, look, so, yeah, man, don't speak on community unless you're really in the community. And people always throwing shots with them. You know, just because their, I don't know, drive must be different, you know. You might feel like, oh,
or those who like fake it.
Yeah, like for instance,
they know what they're talking about.
For instance, all right, us three, we all are. Just an example. We all three stay 30 minutes away from the place. Your excuse, oh, well,
okay.
I don't want to use my gas money for this show.
Right.
My excuse, well, shit, I'd rather chill with my girl than go to this show. He don't have an excuse. He going, he uses last $10 for his gas. He get there, he get to perform, he done network, added 30 people to his Instagram, his music growing, but we got bullshit excuses. And we out here at these events saying shit like, oh, the community is not for us. Okay.
Yeah. the ones who don't do anything go out there and say those things.
Yeah, no cap.
It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy.
So
but it is what it is.
How long have you been a part of Carolina Waves?
Man,
it's relatively recent, ain't it?
Like, yeah, it's like, honestly, 2 years now. I'm gonna say this. I've met Miriam, and I now have been knowing her about 2 years. That shit crazy as hell. Before I met her, I only performed twice.
Oh, really?
Once I met, it was spread apart. One was in like October, the next one wasn't until like April, and then maybe around, it was either July or June when I met her. It was in the summertime. And I learned just pulling up. I ain't know about music. I'm a whole basketball player, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never did shit with music.
You played basketball in high school then?
In high school and college.
Damn, what college?
Lenore Community College.
Lenore, where's that at?
Kingston.
Kingston,
North Carolina.
Okay. Oh, Kingston. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Shout out to Reggie Bullock.
That's crazy.
Stones, you know what I'm saying?
And how many years did you play basketball in college?
Shit, what, 2?
2 years?
Yeah.
Shit. What ended the career?
I don't know. I'm not a big school person. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm a people person to give me a crowd full of people. I do my thing, but school, fuck that.
I'm be honest with you. Same thing, bro. Same thing. All three of us. All three of us are the same way, bro.
Man, school, I ain't gonna lie, man. Look, I'm bad. I just talk like, you can't put me in a room with females. Look, I ain't doing no homework.
Straight up.
All my females that I fuck with, they finna do all my homework. And not even if I fuck with them, I'm cool. And I ain't look, I got practice. I'm tired. I'm chilling. I'm going out. Hey, you did this already. Can you just do mine? All right, I got you.
Bro.
Yeah, you know,
figuring out, bro. That's crazy, bro.
So school for me, I'm just like, fuck it. And my roommate, you know, he passed away. Shout out to him, that's my brother for life. He was a whole ass rapper. I used to always just be beating for him on shit. He rapping like hell. And he used to always tell me, I used to freestyle him, bro, you should take this shit, sit up. Like, fuck that rapping shit. I'm a basketball player.
You don't know
I really talk, bro, that shit crazy.
That's crazy.
You still break ankles on?
Sometimes. I actually haven't played since me and my little brother got banned from a recreation game. We were playing in.
Was it here?
It was in Hillsborough. We were actually winning. It's crazy. We had a fight in the gym. It was like a brawl.
Oh, fuck.
And we were winning though. Like we were up.
Because
we were like intense on defense. You know what I'm saying? My little brother a monster, goddamn. So dude, he was guarding, got frustrated, swung on him, and fucked up the whole game.
Shit. Fuck.
No cap.
Yeah. Fuck. Fuck.
That's funny, man.
Yeah, that must have been like a crazy ass fucking fight though, bro. For people to kick y'all out.
Hey, I got
ban
banned
y'all?
from this shit. No
That's
cap, I
crazy.
can't go back up that bitch.
He said,
Right.
they got your face like up on the fucking like
Hey,
front desk and shit.
hey,
Bruh.
I need to replace that bitch with a BOSSUP hat on.
Bruh.
That's funny.
Mr. BOSSUP banned from a recreational basketball court. That is
Damn
really
shame,
crazy.
dog.
But Hector, what's the third question?
I was gonna ask you right now, actually, like, where did the name Red Jones come from?
Ah man, it's crazy as fuck. I hear it all the time. Yo, you in the game? Oh,
Bruh.
that must be your favorite
Oh,
color.
no.
Or people think it came from music.
You
Actually,
got so many outfits like with different colors on your page though.
yeah, no
You got
cap.
yellow, you got like all
Hey,
these colors. Like
My brain got big drip.
What?
If you didn't know,
Right.
you need to know. That if you ain't saucing up, you ain't bossing up. But
Right.
excuse me, I'm sorry.
He good.
So, my name actually came from my aunt. She called me Red Man. I was like 9 months old. She called me Red Man, and then after a while, I just took the man off and put Jones.
Red Jones.
Yeah, so it's a lifetime name. Like people would think it's just from music. Like I said, I'm in the blood. It's my favorite color, which is one of my favorite colors. But it's a lifetime name. Even basketball,
Right.
I didn't even get called Devontae. Starting lineup, Red Jones.
Red Jones.
No cap.
it's just catchy though.
Real
Right.
talk though. I'll be on the basketball court. I was that type of player. I'm small, but I'm, oh my God, unpredictable. I'm gonna say that.
Right.
I'll be that player. You'll get out there. Oh, I'm guarding the little guy. All right, but I'm that player.
Yeah,
that's
you're,
gonna get-
you're that one that like they don't see coming.
Yeah, you feel me?
Shoot yourself. Shoot.
Hey, I'm the one got the, you step in front of a half court, I'm finna fuck you up.
Wow.
I'm finna fuck
That's
you up.
crazy.
You don't even know it,
Wow.
goddamn.
Wow.
Finna embarrass you in front of your team, in front of your home crowd, and give you buckets.
And your girl.
No cap.
And
No
then
cap.
probably take your girl too.
No cap. Give it to my brother one, goddamn. No cap.
Ankles
That's
gone.
crazy. And did your little brother play basketball too or not?
Yeah, man, my big brother, monsters. My little
College
brother, college, no. My little brother went to college for football. He played football and basketball.
Gotcha.
He big as fuck. He ain't that damn big. He think he fucking big. He about 6'1", maybe.
God
And
damn,
would
that's
dunk
pretty
on
tall.
your ass. Like,
That's pretty
would
tall
dunk
though.
on
That's
your
pretty
ass.
tall. Shit. So you grew up in Henderson. Did you go to a high school in Henderson?
So I lived in Henderson. I moved. My mom moved to Hillsborough. I was like 7, so I was there like every weekend, every summer. I went to school in Hillsborough. Though,
Okay.
You know, so
Gotcha.
I wanted to talk about Carolina Ways again and talk about, ever since you started on it, I wanted you let the people know like what it is that you've seen like the most growth in as an artist, personally, and just being in that group. Where you've seen the most growth.
So where I seen the most growth within myself.
Yeah.
Oh man, so Carolina Ways to me, it's like a family now. Like the shit is insane. Like the energy, I go to so many shows. The energy is so fucking different. It's like it'll blow you.
Right.
But as an artist within myself, I'm gonna just say a person because I'm not even just an artist. So I can't even do that to myself. Growth wise, man, honestly, stepping back and moving when necessary or moving strategically. Like it went from one thing. Of course, as an artist, I naturally turn the crowd up. People follow me. I'm a people person. You see me on stage, I'm probably gonna fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. My brothers in the building. You know what I'm saying? They chilling. They gonna fuck up the party again. So, but it's like it came to the point when I started my channel. I actually was already recording all my homeboys and putting them on social media. I would just put their name on it.
You just put it on there.
Yeah, I would type their name on it. And then one day we were at the studio, me, Too Real. I got a song called I'm Like That. It's 5 of us. Me, Too Real, Traumatic, Black Trail, and Phase. And one day I was recording them and bruh said BOSSUP TV.
And it just stuck too.
It's stuck.
And then it
But it sounds good too. It's catchy, bro. It's
Talk,
catchy. That's the thing. It's catchy.
No cap.
There's a lot of titles and brands that they're not really catchy. That shit's
Right.
catchy, bro. Like BOSSUP, like
Yeah, man.
like it sounds like straight out of a song lyrics or some shit. It's that catchy.
And it's like I swear, man, the growth is just like my networking. I'm smarter with it. It's all strategic. I know my strengths now. And then it's more just as a person. Like I'm more comfortable with myself as an artist. When I came in, it's like I was good at rapping. Like I said, I was good at dealing with people. But as a full artist or you know, young entrepreneurs. I got my own entertainment. I've developed more in that area. So Carolina Waves helped me just, it was so comfortable. I was able to take that step back, sit for a minute, think, see what I wanted to do. And I just learned how to move right, man.
Right.
Like, I'm actually the ambassador now. Like, that shit crazy as fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
So it made you comfortable and it gave you that mobility, basically.
Right. And then, like, now when I go anywhere, it's like, all right, I already know how to approach people. I know how to talk to people. Like I said, I worked at the bank. That shit was crazy. That gave me even more, like, confidence approaching people. Because it's like, I do this shit every day anyway.
Right.
And now, man, just think about it. It's like y'all sitting somewhere chilling out in public. Somebody walk up to you with a whole phone. Also, TV is from a phone.
Right.
And they like, yo, I want you to get on my channel, shout me out, shout my channel out, and y'all do it. Most time, a motherfucker gonna be like, man, he not putting me on this fucking phone. He ain't recording me. And oh, it's simple. Like, that should be crazy as hell.
You get used to it.
Yeah, no cap.
So I'm guessing, like, you know, since joining Carolina Waves, it went from you not really thinking much about what you were doing, and then you have this whole team that's now surrounding you and looking up to you and also, you know, critiquing you and helping you.
Right.
It kind of like forces you to like be more strategic and actually like think about what you're doing, because you don't want to like, you know, you want to be a part of that team. You want to be able to like help these people as well, like push themselves too, and they'll push you back. Right. So it's like, you kind of have to like force yourself to be that person.
Right. And then it's like my channel, man. My channel, it's like, I realized with music, I started as an artist, like I said, man, the artist part is perfected. I got the look, the brand, like all this shit. But then it's like, with my channel, it's like, man, this shit is crazy. Like, what my channel has done, I had to realize what God has given me is a whole brand that's bigger than me just being an artist. Like, yeah, I perform. I'm here to hit the stage. I'm on the fly as an artist, but when I come on stage, I'm still working. Like, I still gotta catch these moments for my channel to keep my channel elevating, like all that. To be honest with you.
Do you find it actually that, like, you know, sometimes social media can be a little too overwhelming for you, or do you find it easy?
Hell yeah, boy, all the time. Like I said,
everybody says they do, but you know, some people are that oddball who can actually like handle
it and not get stressed about it. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? At one point, you start feeling kind of like a robot or a zombie. You know what I mean? Because it's just it's so much. If you know you're running this shit, you know what I'm saying? This is your baby. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like having a baby because you gotta take care of it. You know what I mean?
It's crazy, man.
You gotta feed it though.
Like shit, you gotta feed it for them people that got
get right. That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say.
Ain't gonna lie, man. It gets overwhelming in the category of fucking staying on top of it. Like, think about it. All right, again, I like examples. You know, examples help people really understand shit without assuming what the fuck I'm talking about. So, for all y'all that's fucking listening, BOSSUP TV, man, it's like, with my social media, I gotta sit here, I got a show Monday and Wednesday, but I also got a show that I'm going to just to support. And it's like, hey, well, I'm gonna do BOSSUP TV at this show to see if artists want their shit on my page, you know what I'm saying? They send me the cash app and shit, I do what I do. And it's like, damn, like, I forgot what the fuck I was about to say, but I started thinking about BOSSUP TV. Yo, I started thinking about BOSSUP TV, dog. Yo, it gets overwhelming, right?
Right. That's how it's overwhelming, you know what I'm saying? It's a process. It's like, you're always thinking about it because, you know, it's something that you need to grow, you know what I'm saying? It's your baby, you know what I'm saying? It's something that you got to take care of from birth to, you know, adulthood.
And then you have to have the people. Like, if the people can't support it, it doesn't do nothing. I got a channel that I'm barely on. Like, it ain't for me, it's for everybody else. So it's like, it gets overwhelming in the action of it. And when you get home, it's like, fuck, damn, I want to sit here, I want to chill.
You don't want to do nothing.
Y'all don't want to do shit, but it's like, fuck, I'm not the average artist. I got a whole channel to push too. Like, you feel me? It's like, fuck.
Right.
And then I get to the point where I'm used to getting these views and this, my channel getting that attention. It's like, I feel myself when I'm slowing up. It's like, fuck. Now I gotta go through my phone, drop 15 videos in the story, get people sharing their shit.
It's only you who can blame yourself too, bro. Like, when you get those feelings, you can't blame yourself. You can't blame anybody else when you don't see nothing moving, bro.
No cap, bro.
Because you gotta be the one out there like to push stuff yourself if you want something to actually happen. So
That's
so
true.
Promotion,
Bro.
I get that feeling. We both get that feeling,
Right.
Like when we just don't want to do anything with whatever what we're doing.
And I just be feeling like, man, some people really, it's funny, like, if you met somebody who just at will have a channel and they have the drive, they have the motive, they want to see it grow, and they're willing to help you promote what you got going on. Yo, if I had quality content floating around on social media from somebody who I'm just cool with, y'all can take advantage.
Right.
That's content I ain't got to get out here and do myself.
Yeah,
like, shit, somebody recorded me, all I got to pay is a cheap price. Oh, I got you.
Right.
People spend $10, they don't even know it. Motherfucker get paid, he an artist. He don't got no marketing skill. Won't pay $10 for BOSSUP TV to market for you, but you go buy some bud. Come on.
Right.
You killing me,
Or
dog.
like
You
you go to cookout, buy 2 trays. That's already over $10, bro. Over $10, man. Like, you know.
Drop a video, don't even know how to market it.
Right.
You got a whole channel that's telling you, we gonna do it for you, bro. Just
Right.
pay the price. It ain't even that much, motherfucker.
And you know what's sad, bro? Sometimes, you know, they're dope ass artists, they have dope ass content, but they don't know how to fucking market it. If you don't know how to market it, that's, you know, it's just, you know, it's the end. You know, it's the end of it. Unless it, you know, it's kind of like something that goes viral, but not everything goes viral.
Hey, no cap, and it's crazy, bro. So many networking events I went to, the most common thing they said is branding.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to say this, as an artist, I hear all the time, look, my phone be goddamn buzzing and shit.
Bruh.
Hey, look, anyway, as an artist, bro, I swear to God, bro, if you don't have a brand, I feel for you because you're going to have to work 1,000 times harder. Now, branding is one of the hardest things for people to really come up with because it's something that represents you, regardless whether you say it, whether you're around somebody, it represents you. So I feel like I had the advantage and didn't even know it. God brought me into this with a whole brand.
Right.
Yeah.
So my movement, I am where I am for a reason because my brand, it's like God already knew what I was finna do with it. Like I took a song, made it into a clothing line, made it into a showcase, and made it into a channel.
All these brands.
Interview, you feel me? And it's like when it happens to where that right door opens, it's just like, yo, I'm trying to sweep the nation with my shit.
Right.
We sit somewhere and motherfuckers just walking around and BOSSUP shit. My shit all the walls and shit. That shit be funny as hell.
That's
It
a
gives
good
you the
feeling.
hunger though.
It's a good feeling.
And it's like I'm so fucking humble, bro.
Right.
I
When you
kid
see
you not.
somebody else wear that hat, bro, you're just like, damn.
Yo, real talk though, like. So let me ask y'all. Y'all ever been to Carolina Waves event?
Yeah. He has.
Okay. So look, for people that haven't, when you're in the building and BOSSUP is there, I swear it's a family. BOSSUP, we're gonna chant this shit all day. Now don't get me wrong, like, man, I'm way too humble sometimes. Like the weight I hold, man, look, the right motherfucker will use it to advantage, but it's like, bro, my channel makes me humble because it's like, me as an artist, I can be flexing, popping hella shit. Like my channel, this is for them, so I have to be humble. Like, and it's like I walk in a room, bro. I already know my brand to take this whole fucking show over, but it's like I don't walk around like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with everybody. Like, if you got a problem with me, that's on you. I'm not gonna put my energy there. I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
Waste of energy.
I don't care about what y'all do on a daily basis. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? You can't feel no type of way that I don't. I don't feel no type of way that y'all don't care about what I do. That's how we're made. That's how it's supposed to be. But
Facts.
just so happened in 2020 ain't always like that. You got somebody watching you because they're riding the bench while you're playing, dropping buckets. I relate everything to basketball, by the way.
Yo, you just dropped like 5 gems
yeah.
in one right now.
Like we might have to list them on the
Hey,
screen.
bro, I hope when they see it, they replay it, you know, trim it in Instagram, post certain things that you need to relate to, post that shit, bro.
No, this is definitely a clip.
No cap,
There's
I
gonna
agree,
be
man.
little promo section.
And make sure when y'all watch it, y'all always say BOSSUP, hashtag BOSSUP on everything.
Big
Big BOSSUP shit, hashtag Carolina Waves, hashtag a whole lot of shit, man. Just make sure you bossing up, man. Hey, real talk, man. Real talk, bro. Hey, I worked at the bank. My area manager, dog, no cap. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna tell the camera what bank I worked at, but I did work at the bank, motherfucker. Look, my area. No, let's run it. Hold on. Bank, no. Can't say the name, but at the fucking bank, this shit is crazy. My area manager, though, not no fucking branch manager, not no fucking the area. literally introduces me to his people. Hey, this is Mr. Hashtag.
Bruh.
Really?
You feel like, bro, don't lie. Like,
yo, has he been to one of your shows or some shit?
Man, no.
Have you seen it? No. But he still knows.
Yes, bro. It's
Right.
crazy, bro. No
That's crazy,
cap,
bro.
Like, this is no lie. Like, I was at the bank. Okay, I was selling merch. I had got a big load in. This is no lie. Man, it was weird. Like, people were pulling up to the drive-thru. They boss up. I want a shirt, bro. I see you got them shirts.
Yo.
All right, you want one? All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Literally, bro. I would stop everything I'm doing, walk all the way outside, go get a shirt, get it to him, come back in, get back.
All the stuff in the car.
Yeah, yo, and I know Hector can relate because he has a brand as well, and he carries that shit all the time. He's like, "Oh, you want
It's only
one?"
right, bro. Real talk.
Right.
That shit
Because
crazy.
I mean, that's the money you could have not made if you didn't have that stuff with you.
Yeah,
You know?
right, bro. It was crazy. I'm like, bro, you know, I hate to say it like this, but I'm a whole black guy at a bank selling my shirts at the bank. My area manager calls me Mr. Hashtag. And I have my own day, Friday. My whole branch dressed in any color that I choose. And it's called BOSSUP Friday.
Cause that's crazy. That's crazy,
That's
bro.
the bank,
That's
bro.
crazy, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
That
But I'm
is
too
crazy.
humble, you know, that shit holds a lot of weight, but
Yeah.
I don't approach it like that because it's like, basketball was not humble. I ain't gonna lie. Basketball, I was a motherfucker. Like, I ain't give a
I mean,
fuck.
that's the type of sport where you gotta be, you gotta be cocky, you gotta believe in yourself. So I don't blame you because I play soccer. I'm not cocky. I mean, I am cocky.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't cocky though. I was mad confident because, like, bro, it's hard not to be. When you walk in and a guy, okay, I understand you guarding me, you might drop your points on me, but it's expected. My bar is set. I'm giving you 30 points. Like, I can't be cocky about that. That's something that's gonna happen. That's guaranteed. The coach know. All right, we got 5 players. He gonna give me this amount every night. That's confident because you know you finna do that. Like, it's just like you with soccer. It's a certain move that you use that you know ain't can't nobody take this from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit crazy. Basketball, I was a straight motherfucker. Like, I ain't give a fuck.
You catch it on the street, man.
Real talk, bro. That shit crazy, bro.
So, next question after. I think we have one more. Do we? We'll look through it.
Yeah, let's check out phone real quick. Somebody called me. It's crazy, bro. I just got this phone, and it's weird. I don't answer calls that are not saved. I don't know how you got my number, but you got my shit. I'm not answering. I switched my number for, bro. It's crazy.
For a reason.
Okay, my phone ring right now. I can tell you, real talk. Who calling every time? But when a motherfucker call me, it's not saved. Nah, it's over. This is BOSSUP TV.
No,
I'm calling you, goddamn.
I'm good.
Bruh. No cap.
I think that was it.
That was it?
Yeah.
Oh, freelance?
Oh shit. Oh shit. A lot of BOSSUP shit.
I want to know actually because we didn't talk anything about. Well, we did a little bit about your music. What is your process for like making music? Like, what do you have to go through? You have like, you know, studio rituals that you have to go through first, or you like, what do you do?
No, bro. Everything is really natural, bro. People don't believe it, but yo, like, it blows my own fucking mind. I'm a whole freestyler. My recent song was the first song after my first song that I actually wrote. I got about a total now, maybe 13, 14 songs. So my first song and my most recent, the only songs I wrote. Everything else I freestyle. Like my last 2 songs, I freestyled the whole second verse right there on the spot in the studio. Like I don't have a preparing myself type of thing, rehearsing. Like when it's time to hit the stage, man, I'm probably somewhere chilling, goddamn, not even focusing. Getting BOSSUP TV drops. Oh, it's my turn. Oh shit, I'm finna turn this bitch up. Like it's like a natural. Cause basketball, man, I've always been in front of the crowd. Like it's like with the music now, it's just like okay, I'm talking to y'all instead of goddamn running out of breath, having to chase motherfuckers, dealing with all these tall ass motherfuckers want to block my shit and mad because I don't foul them out of the game. Nah, I just get up and talk to people. Shit. And it really is easy, man. That shit crazy as fuck.
Do what you gotta do. Shoot.
All natural, dog. Like, I don't goddamn, man, you turn on the beat right now, I'm just gonna freestyle it out. You ride in my car, I don't like listening to music like that. I'm just gonna rap the whole time. Check my Instagram, I rap in my car all the time. Me and my brother, Black Trail, I swear to God. bro, we chill, we'll rap. And we chill 3 hours, we done rap 2 hours and 30 minutes of that 3 hours.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
My boy
That's
called
crazy.
me in the morning. He rapping.
Bruh.
No cap. Like, this shit crazy as fuck.
That's cool when you got homies like that too.
Yeah,
Right,
real
right.
talk.
You do that wherever.
Hey, no, hey, if y'all don't follow him, y'all should, man.
Yeah,
That boy gonna be
yeah.
out of here, dog. At
yeah,
Black
follow.
Trail on Instagram.
Right.
BLAKKTRELL. At Exhale. Check out Exhale season. Yeah, man.
She was in
That's
your
my sister,
recent,
dog. Yeah.
Video, right?
Big
The recent
no
song
cap.
was a little bit.
A little bit.
So where do you usually record when you go to your studio? You have your own studio, or do you have a certain producer, engineer that you prefer?
Man, it's crazy. It's like getting a haircut. Like,
Right.
you ain't switching barbers. Like,
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
Hey, it's
right.
like,
It's the one thing.
yeah, you feel me? It's like, bro, it's like buying drugs, bro. It's hard to switch. Like,
Right.
man, I don't know, man. It's like, with an engineer, bro, that's like that's your machine. That's your engine. Like,
Right.
with your songs, if you're an engineer, your song dictates your engineer skills,
Right.
bro.
Right.
My engineer, shout out to Chris West, dog. He done recorded all my songs except one. Like,
That's crazy.
and now he commuted to Charlotte, man. He fuck with the baby heavy, so man, ain't no telling where he gonna be traveling to, man. My man, Big Lit at Coach Brody on Instagram. But yeah, man, it's hard to stay away from him.
Right.
No homo, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? My homie, it's hard to stay away from him. Like,
Just
talk,
clarify,
bro.
just clarify. But when you usually do record, or you want your song messed with, do you travel down to Charlotte, or do you just
Hell yeah. And he always tell me, man, just send it to me. No, bro, I like the experience.
Right,
Like,
in person.
the music shit so
Feels
new,
good,
bro.
right?
It's like, it
Feels
blows
like-
me every time, bro. It's
It's
just
a vibe.
like,
It's a vibe.
y'all ever made a song?
He's
Oh,
actually
shit. Oh,
Say
shit.
what? Say what?
Oh,
I talked about it before. I just don't want to give too much.
Okay,
I'm in the
okay.
process of messing with shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Well, for those of y'all who've never made a song, just imagine, bro. Take 1 second, you probably, I don't know what the fuck you doing right now. But since you watching this, 1 second, think about it. Go in the studio, you sound how you sound when you rapping it out loud.
Right.
You put that motherfucker on a song, when it first come out, you hear this, your engineer, bro, I'm telling
Brings
you,
it to life.
10 minutes,
Right.
man, you done made some shit that's on your reputation forever, bro. Like, it's mind blowing that I really can make fucking music. Like, I used to tell my roommate, bro, I'm not, fuck that music shit. Like, I don't,
Right.
people ask me on the scene all the time, all these hip hop questions. I be like, bro, I ain't got no musicians that I grew up around in my family. I mean, some of my friends, they rap and shit, but I ain't never know about performing. I ain't never know
Were
about.
you shy growing up or no?
Hell no.
No?
Hell
Okay.
no. I love talking to people anyway. Like, if you put me in a room right now with 10 motherfuckers, within 5 minutes I'm saying something, hey, look, y'all got Instagram? Look, y'all all add me.
Right.
Real talk, no cap.
Yo, that's good though, man. You
Yeah,
get
yeah.
your numbers up. You
I
know
feel
what I mean?
like, bro, when you stand for something, ain't no way you should be around people that should know about it.
There
Like,
you go.
and if I'm standing around here with a whole channel and I know my channel grow off reaching people, what the fuck? Hey, y'all got social media?
Right.
I got a
Don't
channel,
be
y'all
quiet,
add me, yeah. Like, I shouldn't be shy about it, but I'm not shy at all. I've never been shy.
That's good, man. That's good.
Real talk. I always like to be the one, and we have a group thing. I want to be a speaker, and at my bank, bro, I was in the the leaders of the new generation of that bank name.
That's crazy.
Like,
How long did you work? How long ago did you work
Right.
there? You still remember all this?
yo,
Bro,
so it was really like the past 2 years, bro. Like, for real, like. I remember my first time when this shit happened, the manager came over there. He was like, I was across the street at food. I was pushing carts, bro. He said, how much you make here? I told him. I was like, at first I was just like, man, the fuck? Yeah, you asking me this motherfucker. You work in the bank. You know you make more.
Right.
How much you make? Shit.
Right.
He said, man, you know, he said, I mean, I seen you around before, you know, I always check you out. He said, man, you're a real nice guy, man. I was like, all right, bro, appreciate it. I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Boss up. He was like, so I swear to God, though, when I first met him, literally, bro, that was about the first 3 things I said to him. He said something, boss up, appreciate it.
Boss up,
Like, you know what I'm
right.
saying? So I took the carts in because my manager was on my ass and my earpiece. Bring in the carts. I'm like, fuck, man, look, bro, I'll be right back. Put the carts in, came back out. He said, look, man. He said, we don't need to have no position open, bro. But I want you to work in my branch. And if you agree, I'll open you a position for you right now. At first, I was like, bro,
Shit.
the bank it was, bro. I had never even been in that bank. Don't get me wrong, I always had thoughts of having that job. I get to dress up, I like to dress up, put a tie on. I got BOSSUP ties, no cap, bro. Check my business and shit, no cap, dog.
Oh,
yeah, for sure.
Bro, the Carolina Awards, hey, BOSSUP ties, dog, real talk.
Oh, Carolina. Okay.
Yeah, no cap. And it was like, bro said, yo, all you gotta do is apply. Man, I was like, man, this motherfucker crazy as hell. I'm not finna be working in there. Then I went home. I either talked to my brother or my mom, and I was just like, man, fuck it, they convinced me. I was like, all right. When I got there, I ain't gonna lie, it did something to me. It polished me up in a mature way. Like, it really helped present the networking side of music. I'm networking all day trying to promote this bank to these people. It just worked hand in hand. Like, I'm learning how to figure out a way to convince these people to do what my job won't need them to get them to do.
It's a different level of adulthood.
Yeah, you feel me? It's like when you step in front of somebody, you instantly think about everything. You know, the approach, your tone. It's not just, oh, I'm finna go put them on my Instagram. You really gotta pay attention. Like, some people might be old, some people might be having bad days. Your approach can fuck everything.
Oh, hell yeah.
Real talk. You can be, bro, I approach people that be with fucking 30 people. I walk up by myself, y'all trying to get on BOSSUP TV. Imagine if I approach somebody wrong, they gonna jump me or some shit. Like, who the fuck is this little guy? Motherfuckers.
So how old are all your platforms and your musical career? How old are they? Like year-wise, are they 2 years?
Like how long I've been doing it?
Right.
Man, the most, like really doing it, like probably 3 years now.
3 years, and you did it after college, correct?
Yeah, it was like I left college, I got a job. My mom wouldn't let me work in high school. I don't fucking know why. I was playing basketball. She was like, look, you ain't got time for that, focus on school. But she knew, but she did know I did not like school. We're just gonna stop when I say that I did not like school. But anyway, I didn't either, bro. I didn't either. God, bro, I hate when people throw that at you like, motherfucker, I don't like school.
Like, you can't really change a person. There's three types of people: people who don't like school, people who just are straight fuck ups in life.
Real talk, bro.
And then there's the third type of people, who are hustlers and don't need school to hustle, which is good. You know what I'm saying? Let people live their lives. You know what I'm saying? So. And
it's like, bro. 3 years. So I left school. I got a job, started working. Year in. So I was at Food Line for a total of maybe 5 years. People that worked with me after that 3rd year mark didn't even know I made music when they see me.
That's crazy.
Because when I first seen them, I wasn't making music. Then they 2 years later, it's like, damn, like my name really out here. Like my brand really moving. Like that should be crazy as fuck. Like to me, like I told y'all, nobody in my family was big on hip hop. Like, yeah, they listen to the music, but as far as feeding me and all, oh fuck no. We basketball, football age. I personally don't like football, shit whack. But to each his own. So my family didn't feed me no music info. So it's like, now it was just so surprising to me, like, damn, these people think I've been doing this for years. They think I'm so developed, but through my eyes, I'm learning just like they learn. I'll be like, bro, motherfucker ask me about some shit. Of course, my polished, natural response, I'm always covering myself. I act like I know what I'm talking about, but when they walk out, what the fuck? Last one of my homeboys in my home, hey, what the fuck is that? Here I am up in a heartbeat. Look. What the hell is this? What does this mean? I don't know what the fuck. Like, bro, Mir is such a big influence on my music, period.
So how did you meet Mir?
Man, it's crazy. So the first interaction I had with her, she posted some shit. Oh, when they going to LA BT Awards, I wanted to go. Just the thought was, oh, fuck, I gotta go.
Right.
I was like, yo, this is the radio lady. Like, oh, man. Yeah, real talk, bro. It was like.
I used to think of her like that too,
bro. Real talk, bro. It was like, I was talking to her like 7. I had her up earlier that day. She was like, I can meet up with you later, get the money, get everything right for you. I just knew I was gonna have the money. She got fucked up. I was texting her. It was supposed to happen about 7 something. Then I just stopped because it didn't happen. I was like, fuck.
Damn.
So she posted like 2 weeks later, open mic, my first one. Boom, went. Was scared to introduce myself, but I performed. And they gave me the advantage. All right, look, I'm Reg. You know what I'm saying? So, but after that, 2 more events went by. I was there, but I didn't perform. You know, I ain't care. I was new to shit. Like, damn, people's lives are really on that stage when they perform. Like, I was blown by the different type of atmosphere. So after that, Mir has the tendencies to drop knowledge. Like, how I drop knowledge in here, like, bro, I'm telling you, it's like, I learned that from her. Like, bro, she get on stage, she'll give you a whole blueprint to do exactly what you want to do. The motherfucker ignore the shit like it don't work. But me, I actually did this shit.
Right.
And it's like, I just learned, like, through everything. Till now, it's like, bro, man, my presence with this music is something. Like, and she's the big influence on me because I paid so much attention to her. Like, she's so fucking smart, bro. It's weird as fuck. I'll be like, damn. I remember when, to me, Pat was like 50 people. Nah, her shit don't sell out. I'm talking first hour is sold out. Like we in front of big crowds. Like, I'm talking about, like, yo, that shit crazy as fuck.
Just to start wrapping it up, you guys. Usually, Mr. BOSSUP, Red Jones, a.k.a. Mr. BOSSUP. We leave the BOSSUP shit. We leave the Pioneer Nation with a quote and a question. I'll do the quote. Shit. You can do the question, Hector, and you can do either a question or a quote.
Cool. Come on, I ain't gonna ask you a question.
I'll start. Oh, BOSSUP. That's mine.
Shit. Yo.
He took your shit.
Nah, see, I'm gonna get a little bit more in depth. Like, it relates though.
Right.
It relates. Oh, I'm next. I thought you was there. Oh shit.
Wait, bro.
You go first, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a question.
Yeah, we gotta put you on the spot, dog.
Yeah,
I got a
question.
question. Let's see.
That's why I ain't want the question. No,
I know, right? I always got the question.
You want me to get it for you or nah? I got you if you need.
No, I just want to ask this question for like my artists who watch this and homies. I just want to know, however long you've been doing the whole music career thing. I want to know, like, where you seen the most growth in your music as an artist.
No cap. Alright, so look, the floor is mine. I'm gonna keep it hot with you. I'm just finna pop my shit. My quote is like, baby, extend it. So, if you ain't saucing up, you ain't bossing up. It's a whole lot of boss up shit going on, a whole lot of Carolina Ways shit. When you tapped in with the pioneers, just remember, bro, if you ain't bossing up, don't even fuck with them. Look, if you ain't gonna come up here and boss up, what you doing it for, dog? Stay your ass at home, watch from the bench or the bleachers and hate, because look, if you can't boss up, don't do it. Like I said, sauce up, boss up, or if you don't boss up, you gonna get tossed up. That's how it goes. You know what I'm saying?
That was poetry.
That was poetry. Hey, don't forget, add me Mr._Red Jones. Again, Mr._Red Jones. It's simple. It ain't one of them fucking Mr. 1234 _ hashtag.
Like MySpace shit.
At BOSSUP.TV at Carolina Ways, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm Mr. BOSSUP himself. You know how it go. Big BOSSUP TV shit, big BOSSUP shit, Exhale season. Shout out to Mr. Fuck Up You Party, Black Trail, BOSSUP.
But thank you, Mr. Red Jones, aka Mr. BOSSUP, for tuning in to the Bull City Pioneers.
A whole lot of boss up shit.
Thank you guys for tuning in to the Bull City Pioneers podcast once again. Thank you to Mr. BOSSUP. Thank you, Hector. Please leave feedback. What you like, what you didn't like, what you fucks with, what you think is very bossed up.
And what you don't like, sorry, fuck you.
Right.
Also, I gotta say, big boss up shit,
That's
bro. No cap.
If you didn't like something, talk your shit in the comments anyways, because you're
real talk.
attention.
No cap though, real talk.
Right.
And take offense to what I said if you don't like me, because look, blow the views in the comments. So tell the people, y'all see Red on that shit. Yeah, I'm with my boys goddamn. Check them out, get on them views, follow them, bro. Real talk.
But thank you guys tuning in to the Bull City Pioneers podcast once again. I'm Luis.
I'm Hector.
Hey, I'm Red Jones, Mr. BOSSUP himself.
And we'll see you next time.